Well, your Boise State Broncos have done it again. Back-to-back-to-back championships for the Mountain West Conference. I'm your Boise State neighborhood reporter, Allie Triepke. We were on the field all game on the sidelines watching your Boise State Broncos dominate the UNLV Rebels for the third year in a row. How excited were you to see Maddox back out there today?
It was amazing.
We have something to show you guys. In response to last year when lots of people tore down the field goal post right here, they lowered it down as soon as your Broncos won. Definitely a different story than the triumph that we felt last week at the Mountain West Championship Conference win down here at SoFi Stadium. Had the chance to speak with tight end Matt Lauder, who got emotional just walking me through everything that they've been through this season and really what it meant to just even be here. Stage, it's set for the in-state rivalry basketball game. It's been more than 10 years since the Idaho Vandals have faced off against the Boise State Broncos. Live from Los Angeles, I'm taking you into SoFi Stadium for a first look of the field that your Boise State Broncos are going to be playing the Washington Huskies on tomorrow for the LA Bowl. Well, the big reveal is finally here. Athletic Club Boise is the official name of Boise's and Idaho's first ever professional soccer team. Here on the court at the Idaho Central Arena as Starch Madness wraps up for the women's championship game. Well, thanks so much, Dawn and Jeff. Yeah, like you guys were talking about, the Corn Ferry Tour, it's all about developing young players. And right now I'm hanging out at Junior Day, like you guys mentioned. One more try with the frying pan or the bone. Anything but a club. So close. The rubber chicken too. Well, we're going to keep hanging out here at Junior Day, hanging out with some of those sponsors, First Tee Idaho, and of course St. Luke's Health Plan. We'll check back in with you guys soon. Another cool thing about the Spirit Squad is they're also preparing for their national championship competition coming up in January. And Dawn, before we toss it back to you, we have a very special cheer to send all the way to our Broncos down in Arizona. All right, ready for this?
Boise!
Yes.
Villarreal tells me that Woolley had no ties to Idaho before this project. He's now hoping to make Boise State a part of his next game plan. Coach Danielson says he's proud of the team, but there's still some plays to clean up ahead of next week's championship game. Game 1 of round 1 for the men's bracket starts at 5:30 p.m. on Saturday. And for the women's bracket, they'll get the ball rolling at 12 p.m. I'm Allie Triepke, and if you were just sticking with us on ABC, you saw Alabama beat LSU. And if you're watching the Boise State game, you saw our Broncos hold off the Nevada Wolfpack 28-21. Bronco Nation, it's almost time to be back in the stands at Albertson Stadium cheering on your Boise State Broncos. But first, the team is shaking off the summer with some fall camp practice. Ahead of the NFL season, we're catching up with Bronco legend Kellen Moore as he heads into his first year as head coach of the Saints. The number 12 ranked Broncos have the college football playoffs in their sights, and the excitement surrounding the program is reminiscent of the mid-2000s. Well, they're hoping they can swing the Little League World Series after winning the state title. A Treasure Valley baseball team is stepping up to the plate to represent Idaho on the world stage. I caught up with the team as they travel to their upcoming regional tournament. It's every young baseball player's dream to play under the lights in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and compete in the Little League World Series. For the Southwest Ada County Little League team, that dream is alive and well. After a standout season, they clinched the Idaho State title, and now they're headed to regionals, representing the Gem State.
It's really fun to play against the different districts and teams from other places that we haven't played before, like Post Falls.
Ira and Gage are both catchers for the team. They say it's an honor and a big responsibility to represent Idaho.
I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to mess up, but yeah, I'll try my best.
So we're going to take every single ground ball, every single fly ball with 100% intensity. Got it? Okay. Any questions?
Head coach David Stout has led the group for 5 years, and he says this season, something just clicked.
Sometime in June, we were just playing, and you could just see that these kids have a little something extra. When the going gets tough, they fight.
Win or lose, David is proud of his players' growth and hard work.
One step and go get it, Wes. One step and go get it.
There's been several times where we've been down a lot of runs going into an inning, and we've somehow managed to claw back and win.
Now this team heads to the Little League Northwest Regional Tournament this weekend, battling top teams from surrounding states in a double elimination bracket. And we'll be rooting for them as they go head-to-head with Oregon Sunday night. First pitch is 7 p.m. Mountain Time, and you can stream that live on ESPN+.